fact, that is, yeah. Fact 1 is that false chicory taproot is always one half of the length of the as the plant is tall. So the taproot, so you can say taproot is half of the length of the plant. If the plant is this tall, then the taproot is half tall. This is the plant and this is the taproot. Furthermore, the more rain false chicory receives, the taller it tends to grow. So the more amount of rain that falls in. So number 2 fact is more rain, taller the plant. Number 3 is, in fact, now it comes out with another fact, or rather an extension of it, that false chicory plants that receive greater than twice the average, greater than average means more rain means maybe if rain is X normally, if it is 2X, greater than twice or rather more than 2X, average rainfall of the species usual habitat, always reach above average height for false chicory. So this, if the more the rain, more the rain, taller they grow, you can say, or rather more than the average they will grow. So given these facts, the question here is, if the statement above are true, then which one of the following must also be true? So we'll have to add on another fact which goes with this, or rather infer something which adds on to the facts. Let's see option by option, which may be the correct one. Option A: if two false chicory plants differ in height, say plant 1 and plant 2, 1 and 2 differ in height, then it is likely that one with the shorter taproot, and this is a longer taproot, has received less than twice the average rainfall of the species' usual habitat. The size of the taproot may be dependent on something else for a given case. So we'll never pick this kind of an option. Two average plants may differ in size, maybe because of rainfall, maybe because of something else. So we are going, A is concluding B. So how can we say B concludes A? If B is true, then A must be true. No, this cannot be the thing. Option B: if a false chicory plant has a longer than average taproot, then it is likely to have received more than twice the average rainfall of the species' usual habitat. We can keep this one definitely. Let's see. Option C: it is possible for false chicory plant to receive only average amount of rainfall of the species' usual habitat and be above the average height. See, this is not known to us, so not known. Some average, something which is an additional fact, we can say. Option D: if the plant in one group of false chicory is not taller than those of the other group of false chicory, then the two groups must have received the same amount of rainfall. See the groups. One group of false chicory, the other group we do not know. So option E: if a false chicory plant receives greater than twice the average rainfall of the species' usual habitat, then it will have a longer taproot than an average sized false chicory plant. Let's keep this one, seems to be okay. Let's go back to option B. If a false chicory plant has longer than average taproot, it is likely to have received more than twice the rainfall of the species' usual habitat. Now, let's understand this. What's happening here? Option B and option E seems to be correct for us. Let's see. One of them has to be incorrect. So, let's see. A false chicory plant that has longer than average taproot. Rainfall leads to longer plant size, hence a longer taproot. So A leads to B. Now we have caught in with an equation where the option is one with a longer taproot is likely to have received more than twice the average rainfall of the species' usual habitat. B, if B is true, then A must be true. This cannot be the correct option. So, or rather, we will never pick up something if A leads to B. It's not necessary. If B is there, then there may be other factors which come into consideration. So, we do not know. Rainfall is one reason. It may be because of more fertilizers. It may be because of a certain climatic conditions, certain amount of moisture. We do not know. So we'll knock it off. Let's see option E. If a false chicory plant receives greater or twice the average rainfall of the species' usual habitat, then it will have a longer taproot than that of an average size false chicory plant. Absolutely, option E is the correct answer. A leading to B, kind of. So E is the correct answer, right? So let's go to the next one.